Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it worry not, vessel? 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
Some of us get complacent.
It's just another
I
day.
train every day.
Same as the one afore it.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
I'll not slip dead where it would get off.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Not my kind of place, this.
So tired.
I wouldn't give to be rid of
Just
all
about
this.
anywhere.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
This place makes my hair stand on end.
Supper and a night's rest is all I need.
Time for you to get to work.
These old bones sooner be home.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Oh, that post the hindrance.
All this worrying
It
gives
doesn't
me an
get
achy
much
back.
worse than
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Feel yourself! You're made of tougher stuff!
I'll not take that.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives!
Shielders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with a clever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend pinning to your friend.
Heal yourself!
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here!
Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must, John. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of greenwash. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant... I myself look forward to traveling alongside you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to... What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be a
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way.
I must have let the captain see my...
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach...
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. Give much more to offer.
the captain see my needs.
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
I mustn't let the captain see my needs.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, there's naught being armed. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Mayhap I really would have been better.
Feels eerie with no one about.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and... what say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
I hasten home, were this not my duty.
As far as I used to.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Working on my craft.
My knees have been acting up of late. Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just about say. You seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Must hold out till someone comes.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it. Let us see what you're made of.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered fiends! Oh! Who are you? Have you come to aid me? Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? Behold the state of the village. It is a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog you.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met. Let me know what you need. Might have just hoped to see you again. Got to fix this up properly.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
That's it. I've had enough.
We must withdraw!
Boy, have a little faith in yourself!
Watch out!
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid after all. 'Tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart. I'm sorry to hear that. Though I cannot say a great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that you must be special, indeed. How else could...
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became Arisen here. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be seen. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are Arisen, you will be received. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
You really ought to have returned by the time the plan had settled.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant... Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray.
Now, where was I headed? Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watch head's waiting for you.
If we keep searching, I'm sure we'll find something.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. Can't remember the last time I had a... Would that I knew more of this world's structure. Perhaps I ought to learn a new skill.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village, though they're yet to... I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true. But I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accept my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to... Very well. Speak with me one...
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into them. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they... But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. Villagers, you must make sure your aim is true. Are we good? You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
A single jar of poison, or to send those saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master. Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding effort...
All done, then?
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
This isn't much to go on.
I'll take any chance not to think on my trust.
I don't
What
know
am I
what
to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap his time went looking.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us...
Goblins approach!
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of vermin. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Their stone. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
As planned.
Halt! State your business. We've orders to keep this gate sealed till the Watchhead returns.
Might you be looking to enlist?
Let us see what you're made of. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
How dare you?
Not my kind of place, this.
Fancy a gander?
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much we'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping...
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to...
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now, Sir Ocado can return to his duty in good health.
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in your ribs? Parry.
Aye, sir.
Washing, cleaning, leaving chores.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment. Well, go on.
Where ought we to begin our search?
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Shall we report back now?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me. I'm nodding off where I stand.
The best quality a soldier can have.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Mark. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
I'd hasten home, were this not...
Your feet are unsteady.
Right, sir.
Looking to join the troops' trek? We'd be glad to have you.
It is our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through. Saurians!